who I will now refer to as Robbie and Joe, I would like to welcome you to this special day, the celebration of Robbie and Joe's wedding. My name is Anne Gaylor. I am an authorised marriage celebrant, and I am delighted to be officiating Robbie and Joe's marriage ceremony today. Just for a little bit of housekeeping, Robbie and Joe would like this to be an unplugged event where you can enjoy the ceremony in person without the worry of phones. Please allow the photographers to take care of photography and the uploading of images to social media. Just while mentioning phones, if you could take this opportunity to ensure your phones are switched off or on silent, please. A quick note, the restrooms are to my left, and most importantly, Robbie and Joe would love to join you for a cocktail in the refreshment area after the formalities. Family and friends, what a celebration we are in for today. I'm sure you all agree that Robbie and Joe look outstanding in their wedding attire and make a spectacular couple. Robbie and Joe would like to make some special acknowledgements today. Robbie's parents, John and Jennifer, and Joe's father, George. Both Robbie and Joe fondly remember Joe's mother, Elizabeth, especially as she was the one to ensure their relationship got off to a great start. Family and friends, thank you for being here to celebrate the union of this wonderful couple. What an amazing and inspiring love story. We're all so fortunate to share in this very special celebration of love in this beautiful location as Robbie and Joe begin their journey of a committed lifelong partnership. But first, we need to hear their story, the story of Robbie and Joe. As I listened to Robbie and Joe share their love story, I was very taken by the love and deep affection they have for one another, and the support they have provided for each other, even in the most difficult of times. Robbie and Joe first met when Robbie was treating Elizabeth, Joe's mum, in hospital. Rather than focus on herself, Elizabeth made it her ambition to bring Robbie and Joe together. Robbie and Joe could definitely see the sense in Elizabeth's mission and began to see each other firstly at dinner dates at one or two very exclusive restaurants, and then they started planning short trips away together, spending a very memorable week in the winery region of the Mornington Peninsula. The romance progressed quickly from there, with Robbie and Joe sharing their love of the fine things in life. Theatre, galleries, good music and fine dining. They moved in together, and Robbie surprised Joe on Valentine's Day with their precious pooch, Paisley. Robbie and Joe experienced life's highs and lows together, and they have been a wonderful support for each other in the most difficult of times. The time spent with Elizabeth showed the true values of Robbie and Joe. Through Elizabeth's journey, they were brought even closer. Robbie and Joe's love is clear to see. They have shared values, they support each other, encourage each other, and stand by each other's side. Today, they are promising to live life together as partners in marriage. Joe's close friend Sarah is now going to present a reading chosen by the couple. It is titled, Most Importantly, Love, by Rupi Kaur. Please come forward, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Those words were beautiful. Now, it is time for a formal part of the wedding where we recognise the importance and meaning of marriage and the vows Robbie and Joe will make. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Do you, Robbie, commit to be joined in marriage with Joe, promising to be faithful and honest as long as you both may live?
I do.
Do you, Joe, commit to be joined in marriage with Robbie, promising to be faithful and honest as long as you both may live?
I do.
Now Robbie and Joe will make their formal legal vows. Robbie, will you repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Robert Patrick Downs, take thee, Joseph Thomas Johnston, to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage. Joe, will you repeat after me? I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Joseph Thomas Johnston, take thee, Robert Patrick Downs, to be my lawful wedded partner in marriage. Robbie and Joe, would you please take your individual candles and use them to light the central candle as a symbol of your two lives joining together in a lifelong partnership. May you light up each other's lives with your love. Robbie and Joe, before us all today, you have exchanged rings and made vows, promising to be partners in life and love together for the rest of your lives. It is now my absolute pleasure to announce you as partners in marriage. You may share a kiss. Family and friends, take a moment now to relax and chat while the couple and their witnesses, Charles and Scarlett, sign all the necessary documentation to legally formalise the marriage. Charles and Scarlett, would you like to come forward, please? friends and family, we have all been witnesses to Robbie and Joe's commitment to marriage. They have exchanged vows, declaring their love and commitment to each other. They have given each other the gift of a ring, symbolising their love and trust and the enduring nature of marriage. There is just one thing left to do. It is with great pleasure that I present to you Robbie and Joe as partners in marriage.